Hello everybody and welcome back to Sly 3.
Back into the fight.
If this part looks familiar, it's because it is.
Looks like you really
Yes.
stirred up the hornet's nest. They're launching miners.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Those bats have some sort of shield on them. Your cannon won't work. Fortunately, I've upgraded. The shields are down. Nail that guy before they come back up.
Fuck you.
Convenient. No, not convenient.
I stand by what I said. Them ramming into each other should damage them.
I mean, I guess we could view this as like a mercy, right? Living like that can't be comfortable.
Not even remotely.
I mean, they're literal patchworks.
Literal
God knows how they're
biomechanical
best
monstrosities.
Has to be.
Yeah, there's no god that had anything to do with this.
That's the last of them. Oh boy, here comes the big guns. And by guns, I mean a giant flying whale dragonfly thing covered in robotic junk. Wait, Dr. M's plugged into that monstrosity.
Ah, the Cooper is skyward. So good, so nice. Tiny velvets like to play second fiddle. I am the master here. Sidekick no more.
Man, you have a lot of issues.
Yeah, that
You'll have to use
taking
your
that
missiles
one
to
out is
take 'em out.
definitely an act of mercy.
Your cannon rounds
Very
on
much.
Dr. M.
Imagine
Just
how much
fine on him.
imagine how much whale used to be attached to that head.
This is a joke. A treat to watch you buzz around like a fly. Dance, fly, dance. I'm the puppet master. You command.
Now technically I'm supposed to be flying in the middle of that.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, you're definitely supposed to be flying in the middle of it. You found the way around it.
I have found a way around it. Technically, fewer of my shots will hit him as a result of this.
We've
But
all
I'm
seen
also
that
in
plan
far less
million times.
danger of getting hit.
Which is a very good thing. Excuse me.
puppet. I command it.
Does it frustrate you that we're not playing the game?
Most likely, yes. Do we care? No.
They're like toys to my creatures. If this wheel fly overboard, he'd laugh in your silly little faces.
This isn't working, Bentley. He's literally laughing at us.
Just give me time. I'll think of something.
I'm settling this now. Face to face.
Paragliding over to that creature? You're out of your mind.
He's finally snapped.
Well, wouldn't you?
Yes. Yes, I would.
It's
Doesn't change the
just
fact,
like
though.
You don't know anything about me or my father.
Really? Well, who let you in on the secret of this place, eh? Was it my old pal McSweeney, perhaps?
McSweeney works for you? This was all a setup to get the cane.
No, my boy. Once upon a time, he and I worked together for your dear old dad.
My father wouldn't have run with a guy who tried to steal from the Cooper vault, let alone attempt to kill his son.
Time does strange things to people. Just look at the real leader of your gang, Bentley.
Whatever. We're friends. Equals.
Then why is it called the Cooper Gang, you self-centered egomaniac?
That's enough. Time to meet the past.
Well, he got his cane back at least.
Yep.
Just the pile of fake canes he made to try and open the door.
Several piles. Would it be rude of us to lock
you
ourselves
there?
inside?
Yeah, pal.
I'm about to head inside the vault, and I want you and Murray to come with me. We're a team, a family. We should do this together.
Okay, be right up, partner.
Nice! We'll have the Panda King give the band a boost!
Well, here's my favorite Panda King line.
Like we're about to get awesome! The fuse is lit! Buckle up, Bentley! We're about to
He was very happy about that.
Yeah!
He was extremely happy about that.
Yeah.
We're never doing that again.
Crash those fake canes, Murray. Close the door. Sly, close the door.
He forgot to do it.
I'm sure it can be opened from the inside. Sly, close the door.
Actually, I can't be
He's
opened up
not-
from the inside.
Oh, that's a design flaw.
goody.
This place is amazing.
Yeah! It's gotta be like at least 100 years old!
An archaeological marvel.
Glad you boys are impressed, because it looks like I'll have to go on from here alone.
Do it, Sly. This place was built for you. We'll hold down the fort here.
Could be dark in there.
It may be a little dark.
Just a
My
tad.
ancestors sure knew how to decorate. Nothing but big piles of gold. This place was started by Slyton Common II. He built his fortune in the employ of the great pharaohs. That must have been around 1300 BC. Sir Galith of the Knights of the Cooper Order. Honorable knight and cunning thief.
Honorable knight and cunning thief all at once? That seems like a bit of an oxymoron.
Well, that is the Cooper clan for you, Mason.
True.
Like a bowling alley, it just recycles them down at the end.
Salim al-Qatar of Arabia. It was said that he had the stealth of 40 thieves.
Also, I like how the coins for the Cooper family vault are just the Roman numeral 3. Because we're playing Sly 3.
Massive piles of gold and jewels everywhere.
The strongest of the Cooper clan, Slay McCooper, could break any lock with a single blow.
That's
I
right,
see that.
there was a Scottish Cooper.
Oh, good lord.
Nice. I'm sorry, how many years has this log been here? Why is it still intact?
Who knows? Guess it was really good.
A really good Scottish timber.
And Dr. M would just try to fly right past all of this.
Yes, he would.
Wouldn't have appreciated any of this.
Of course not.
The Ninja Spire landing was perfected in feudal Japan by Ryoichi Cooper.
Man, you have quite the family tree. They've been everywhere.
Oh yeah. Like that for a lot of people, except not as many of them have family that circumnavigate the entirety of the globe.
Henriette One-Eye Cooper sailed the seas and stole from pirates. Guess I really take after her.
Yes, yes, indeed.
That you did. at least our ancestors knew how to have fun.
Yeah.
Just fucking bags of cash and whiskey bottles.
Tennessee Kid Cooper learned to slide along railroad
Sounds like
tracks
a
in
guy
the
you'd
Old
get
West.
along with.
Also, has anybody else noticed that this isn't just a family vault, it's also kind of technically a family tomb?
Yes. Except, you know, they weren't actually buried here.
No, just their signature belongings were sent here after their death.
No, I don't think they were put after. I think this is where they put their shit when they retire.
I mean, that's also a possibility.
And I have to say that for one very particular reason when we get there later. Probably just his favorite Cooper. On design alone.
I do appreciate the dapper.
Victorian-era London
very
was the
dapper.
stomping grounds for the most gentlemanly thief, Thaddeus Winslow Cooper.
His name was Thaddeus.
Really posh.
Well, it also means he would have been running around competing with Arsene Lupin. Imagine that. Imagine that rivalry. Not only does Lupin have Holmes coming after him, but because Lupin is a career criminal, he'd also have Thaddeus coming in to steal his shit. Because you cannot tell me that that's not what was happening.
Oh yeah, that was most certainly happening.
Very rhythmic.
Very much.
That is
Besides
very
being a
large.
thief, Otto von Cooper was a great fighter ace and mechanic.
Well, you inherited half of his skills, Sly.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh, that was close.
Yes,
Very close.
Oh, I remember this part.
You don't like dancing on airplane propellers?
No, I don't.
Movies. Hey, that looks like an ancestor Bentley would get along with.
This must be my father's work.
Why was your
How am I
painting
supposed to
torn
get
in
through this
half?
thing? He made this challenge for a move I've never learned. There's nothing like this in the Thievius Raccoonus. Come on, Dad. Help me out here.
Sorry, what did that say?
I don't know.
Oh, hello world.
So yeah, this is the move our father did put in the Thievius Raccoonus.
Sliding on a laser beam?
Sliding on a laser beam.
Yes.
Nice work,
His
Dad.
father learned how to walk on light.
Yes. Or rather, learn to slide on it.
You know what? Semantics really seem like the least amount of that we should be going with here.
Yeah, seriously.
This
We're
must
talking
be
about the
inner
fact that the
sanctum.
man learned
Wish
how
Bentley and
to
Murray were here for this.
interact with light as if it were a physical object.
Well, on the most technical scale, it is a physical object.
It ain't got no mass.
It does got mass, it's just so infinitesimal it doesn't fucking matter.
We'll hold down the fort here.
Do we get to hear that it might be dark down there? Nope.
This is going to be the payday of all time. Think of all the loot piled up back there.
Do you ever feel like you're playing second fiddle to Sly? Like he treats us as sidekicks?
No way! Sly's cool! We're all in this together!
Sure, we're all here, but are we equal? Who went into the vault? Sly, by himself.
Watch out!
Dr. M's goons?
Cobra,
They must
tiger,
have
frog
forced the
thing.
door after we opened the lock.
That's weird.
Think of it this way, Bentley. If it were you in that vault and Sly and I were out here, what would he do?
Stop these thugs and protect his friend.
Right, and that's what I'm gonna do. Keep your head down, stay clear. I'm gonna smash a lot of skulls, and I don't want yours to be one of them.
Yeah, we don't want a repeat of Clockwell where you're actually at
I
fault.
got a knuckle sandwich for all of you, and it's
Oh god, they learned from Octavio.
fucking down.
That is a problem.
That is a big problem.
Well, not just Octavio. Who else did we deal with that was constantly dropping bombs?
The cast that worked for Octavio.
This one though is more than just.
The mice from Dimitri's.
That might have been it, yeah.
That could have been, yeah.
John Bassan.
Okay. I feel like that health really didn't heal you much.
I don't know, especially if you get stuck taking the brunt of that right from the... Yeah, like that, right from the source.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, that was different. Showed up with absolutely no fanfare.
I don't remember this ability.
It's a new
Well, because we
one.
never had to use it.
What? I did not fucking
Yeah.
die. Fuck you.
Apparently it decided you
so.
did.
Although it looks like you checkpointed because those guys weren't there from the beginning.
Yeah, definitely checkpointed.
Ooh, time stop. But at least they still heard each other.
Not who I was aiming at, but okay.
Yep.
Looks like fewer are coming in. They must be running out of thugs.
Well, that's good at least.
Stop removing your hands. Or at least don't regrow new ones.
boy into the
Last
void.
three they got. No more are coming in. He's the last.
Yeah! You're all knocked down, and the Murray stands tall. Like a freaking
You can
totem
get the
pole of
coins.
strongism.
Ah, Murray. You're much stronger than McSweeney ever was.
That's right, plughead. I'm like a semi-truck with its brakes cut.
I don't have time to get into a screaming match with a caveman.
It checks
Professor.
Grizz for imaginary
Then walk
watch.
forward with me. Think you'll find I'm a better match.
I have no fight with you, Bentley. You and I are the same.
I gather you were the technical specialist working with Sly's father?
You knew Sly's dad?
Quiet, caveman. The adults are talking. That's right, Bentley.
Good lord.
I know the
Yeah,
pain you
it's a
suffer
dick.
working under your inferior.
It's no secret I'm smarter than the other guys. But there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Like brotherhood.
Brotherhood. That's just what he wants you to think. It's a tool to keep you in line.
Now that's the thing that keeps us happy and alive. It's why I'm going to stop you.
And me too.
Fine, Cooper Gang. I tried.
Caveman attack! This guy's stronger than he looks. Need some help?
Bentley, those statues look like ancient security devices. Maybe if you took the treasure off the top of them and put it on Dr. M's back, they might activate.
Wondering how Dr. M is this fucking strong.
Well, he is a baboon.
I'm pinned down. Need to fall back on my grapple cam to deal with these goons.
Nice work, handsome. Now get another piece of treasure on Dr. M's back. Murray's not looking so good.
You already knew they were gonna pull this, didn't you?
Yep. Be nice if you could shoot M while he's at it, but
Oh, didn't mean to go that far down.
Adios.
Let him have it.
Yep.
Well played, Bentley. But it was a meaningless gesture. According to the tracking device I planted,
Christ, you take more
outside
punishment than
he's
Jean
just
Bassan.
cleared the inner sanctum. I can use the collected positional data to get through the gauntlet with ease.
That hall's for Coopers only.
Maybe it's time for men such as you and I to change all that.
He's getting away. What do we do?
I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You know something, Bentley?
What?
You think awesome.
Thanks, pal.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
This is just overwhelming. Amazing. How'd Thaddeus make a flying machine in the 1800s? Bet this thing still works.
Oh, I'm sure it's operational.
Dr. M, glad you could see all this. I know you've been looking forward to it.
Looking forward to all this and your death.
Come on, aren't we supposed to banter a little?
I only talked with my equals, and Bentley said no.
Wow. Harsh.
It's that Tennessee kid's boat car.
No, these are all made by Thaddeus Cooper.
How dare you destroy such relics of history even if they will never be seen in a museum?
You bitch!
Dow.
No, 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 no.
I don't know what that was. I don't want to know what that was.
That's fine, he was taken out by gravity.
You are such a bitch to fight.
I can tell. Come back down to earth.
I can't hurt what I'm doing when he's like that, but it feels good to hit him.
I swear, the entirety of this fight just reminds me of that one single sound clip. How fucking elaborate do we have to make this fight? Get
Very
down
apparent.
here!
Fucking hate
Ow.
fighting you.
You hit like a truck, but you take almost no damage. This is complete bull.
It's not the damage I deal, it's how little of an opportunity I have to hit him, especially in this fucking phase.
He's all hopped up on electricity.
You're as weak as your father.
You weren't even there.
No, but he is the one who told the Phoenix 5 where our dad was.
Ah. That's another... Okay, yeah, he needs to die. Quickly.
Well, there's no quickly about this, Mason. We've established that.
No. Take your water bubble and shove it up your ass. And fuck your missiles. Where do you even have a gun on that thing?
Maybe in his ass?
No, it's coming from his four. Okay, I see him now. Fuck you!
Just had to get that last parting shot in, didn't ya?
Of course.
One, two, three.
the multi-elemental fights.
Yep.
And those ones don't seem to be taken down by gravity like the others.
You bitch!
You've got some moxie, Sly. I'll give you that.
I don't know what went down between you and my father, but I'm telling you, it's not the same with me and Bentley.
You might be right. He risked his life to defend you.
I'd do the same for him.
Funny. Your father was never such a good friend.
We're all individuals. I might be part of all this, a member of the Cooper line, but in the end, I'm just me. Not Henriette, Thaddeus, Slight and Common, Ryoichi, or my father. Just Sly.
Please, keep your touchy-feely rhetoric to yourself. I can't stomach it. You Coopers, a bunch of dirty, attention-grubbing thieves. All of you, thieves!
Oh, hey.
Hold it right there.
Back 'em later.
Both of you thieves are going to jail.
Nice to see you, gorgeous.
You too.
Oh, I love interest. I might be beaten, but I'll make you suffer.
Not her!
Ooh, double hit.
Damn.
No, just the
No
one.
hurt my criminal.
Oh, criminal.
This is the weirdest pet name I've heard in a while.
Accurate, but still weird.
Oh, no, absolutely accurate, but yes.
There we go, Jesus.
Just stay down.
He's plugged into the floor.
Good.
What happened?
Sly?
Where are we? What is this place?
Sly, can you remember anything?
No. Who are you? You look familiar.
I'm Inspector Carmelita Montoya Fox.
And who am I?
You're my partner, Constable Cooper.
Well,
What the
partner,
heck?
We'd better get out of here. The ceiling's gonna go. Haven't got much time.
Let's go.
She just... Oh, that is,
Sly! You in here? Sly?
That's
certainly
something.
taking advantage.
Very much taking advantage.
We watched as Dr. M just stood there, unwilling to leave as the walls caved in on the vault. He'd spent his life lusting over the Cooper fortune, and he wasn't going to give it up, no matter what the cost. Our exit was a little rough, but Murray managed to get us out just in time to witness the final fate of the Cooper legacy. It was a bittersweet moment. The end of the road always is. We both looked on, lost in our thoughts, thinking back on all the adventures that had brought us here. The people we'd met and places we'd seen. We'd worked for a long time to get Sly into that great vault, and now its secrets were hidden again, this time for good. I could only hope that he'd found what he was looking for in there. We searched every inch of the island for Sly, retrieving the gang one by one, only to make the surprising discovery that he didn't want to be found. As always, he'd left a calling card, only this time, it was worth millions. The months rolled by, and when Sly still hadn't shown up, Murray headed back east to complete his training with the Guru. Without Sly as our leader, for the first time, we each had to step out on our own. A difficult thing. We'd been together ever since we met at the orphanage. To this day, Murray and I are still close. Recently, he's been trying to break into the pro racing circuit, stock van class. Things are looking good.
Of course.
He's got a unique talent for living through crashes other people would have found fatal. Just always bounces clear.
Speed racing.
And of course, there's Penelope, my new partner in crime. Let me tell ya, I'm in love. She and I have set out on a journey that I never would have dreamed up while running with Sly and Murray. Although I hope our paths will cross again soon. So while this might be the end of our adventures together, it could be the start of something even bigger. Time will tell. Literally. 'Cause I'm building a time machine to find out.
Nice.
Definitely nice.
Do we not get a wrap up on Sly there?
Oh, we do. It's at the end of the credits.
Yeah, of course it is.
I was wondering,
Dimitri went on to
if you left a
become
calling card, did he
celebrity
actually remember
skin
everything, or did they just...
The ladies
Probably
flocked
just-
to him, and so did the money. I got a postcard from him once. It said, "I'm here, wish you were fine. Like me." He's his own man.
That sounds just as nonsensical as you would expect from Dimitri.
Of course.
Yeah, that's Dimitri for ya.
Panda King returned to China and lived a happy life living 2 doors down from his beloved daughter. She, of course, was pleased to have him screen all of her future suitors. As of yet, she's still unmarried.
That makes sense.
Yeah, everyone's heard the stereotypical story of the guy waiting on the father waiting on the porch with a shotgun.
Yeah, he's just got a cannon.
A firework
Lulu
cannon.
returned to the Outback and took on some new Dreamtime students. One of which was a high-profile rock star that brought a lot of unwanted media attention. Last I heard, he was hiding out in New York City. Figured it was the last place they'd ever look.
Well, perchance. Well,
That sneaky devil.
he did remember, he was just playing.
He found a way so that everyone wins.
Fair?
It did work. I mean,
Yeah, you know what? It did, also, what does that tell you about Carmelita? The fact that her first instinct upon finding out he's got amnesia is, yeah, you've been on my side this entire time.
I'd say that she's liked him for a while and hasn't had an excuse to keep him. Now she does.
Well, even Sly admitted that he's just been, dancing around this subject for years and didn't really stop to think about it until he was, dying.
Now, there's always been a bit of back and forth between the two.
Yeah, who could forget their helicopter ride at the end of Sly 2?
Yep. Hours of talking. Now they both finally get what they wanted.
Now, this is normally where I'd give a final send-off line and ask you guys a bunch of questions about how you felt about the game and all that. But we're not done yet.
We're very
That's
much not
fine.
done.
I mean, I did notice that the Thievius Raccoonus was only at like 53%.
Yeah, currently at 50%. There's the Master Thief challenges on this one.
The original Scottish Cooper.
No, hey, Logan.
Yeah, so,
Eh,
What the fuck do you think this is?
it's called the Swarmer, apparently.
Yes, it is. Actually, I didn't realize this, but there's actually a list of what creatures it's made out of in the upper right-hand corner there.
alligator,
Yeah, so-
stone crab, and kangaroo. Wow.
I don't know what this was a design for. It was not one of the vehicles I hit under.
It looks like it's supposed to be an armored upgrade for the van. The original, or the big beast that he used.
Yeah, the original design for it, there was like one minor change to it. But yeah, every chapter in this game has special challenges for it. But there's also the bonus movie sections here. And as I complete all the bonus jobs, I will unlock those bonus videos, and we will be watching all of them on top of me doing the bonus missions.
Of course.
Of course.
So while I'm doing that, that's why I'm going to ask you all those questions.
Okay.
Well, that'll do it for this episode. We will see you all in the next one!
So then?
Or I try to beat the clock.
I was gonna say beat your head against the wall, but alright.